Hello, Sterling.
Kevin Prake. It's the second week of February.
It is.
2018. We're going to talk about Hudson University Student Activities.
Indeed we are.
It's a novel approach, something we've done every week of this podcast.
Yeah.
And we'll continue to do it. Before, though, we talk about the week at hand, the one we're in the midst of right now, I'm going to talk a little bit about next week, preview edition. The next week's Toilet Times have not even been created yet, so this really is behind-the-scenes information, is that next week is, in fact, Winter Week.
Winter Week.
Week-long, full of events. There's something, actually looking at the schedule, there's something every day during the week, and it is official. The T-shirts came in today, so that can only mean that the Student Government Winter Week food drive will take place on Monday, February 12th, starting at 10 a.m. Bring your non-perishable food items in as a donation to them. They'll be in the campus center and receive a limited edition 2018 Winter Week T-shirt. Now, Kevin, you've seen this garment.
I've seen parts of this garment.
Well, hold it up. Go grab, take a look. Kevin is...
My first reaction to this shirt here.
Yep, This is live.
Oh, there's the 2018 symbol right next to the week. That's new. I haven't seen that before.
You haven't seen that? And then on the back...
Whoa.
Don't want to give too much away here, but we have a full schedule of events on the back of the T-shirt that we'll run down here in a moment. Throw this out there. We don't want to give too much away. We want to keep a little bit of the mystery to it.
The Hudson University part is tilted. It's not straight.
Well, Kevin, you're holding it crooked. There you go. No, you're not holding it even. Now you're just stretching it. Call it crooked. Now you're going to make me go look through all the T-shirts. Thank goodness we have a limited amount of T-shirts. You'd not be going through all of them with a ruler, which I have in fact done before because we believe that the... Well... Okay.
Rent with Sterling.
Quick aside.
Rent with Sterling.
It's like the chime of a grandfather clock, except less charming. 2012 summer new student orientation. Pamela came in and said, I think the imprint of those T-shirts is too far to the left. Now, we do roughly 800 T-shirts for new student orientation in the summer. I unpacked all 8 boxes, took a ruler to them, and took a tally of all the shirts that I believe the imprint was off by more than a quarter of an inch.
How many shirts were there?
Like 11. There was like 11 of them that were like a half inch to the left. It was kind of a block logo, and we believe that they were a half inch to the left. Yeah, it was quite the process. I measured seam to the edge of the imprint. These are fine, Kevin. So when I say these are fine, I can tell you I have an eye for these types of things. You were holding it crooked, then you stretched it. Don't tell me about... Yeah, see, now this is where we've gone to. This is where we've gone to now. Anyway.
This has been Rent with Sterling. I'm going to put flutes in that next time.
I don't think we need flutes.
That's what you said the first time I played it.
Tuba? Can we get some...
Just have a one-man band.
I just want to... Yeah, can we get the, guy playing the harmonica, the guitar, playing the cymbals between his knees, too, at the same time? Kind of a one-man band kind of deal.
Does he have the drum in his chest and he just bangs?
Yeah, he's got, like, the kick drum on his back. Just, like, kick his foot backwards.
Sterling just had some very interesting people come in here right before we did this. He's a little...
I'm punchy. No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty punchy today. It's been a long afternoon. So the rest of Winter Week, that's no segue right there. I just changed subjects.
Speaking of the snow coming tomorrow, we have Winter Week coming up.
There you go. That's more acceptable, Kevin. 5 to 8 inches inland.
Statewide.
Pretty much, it seems. As the old man always said, let it go out to sea. Let them deal with it. Who's dealing with it if it goes out to sea? Anyway... Jumping back in, Winter Week, here's the quick rundown. So the food drive, get your T-shirt on Monday the 12th. On the 13th, that is Valentine's Eve, we have the show called Dating is Funny with Dave Adut.
His last name is funny.
It is. It's Adut. That's the proper pronunciation. Dave used to do a dating relationship show with his comedian buddy Ethan. It was Dave and Ethan do dating advice. And they used to go on double dates. It's very funny. Now Dave is doing the show by himself. It's an appropriate show the night before Valentine's Day. It'll show you how to go on a date on Valentine's Day if if you're so inclined to have a date on Valentine's Day, if that's what you're into. Maintaining one of our wonderful Husson traditions. On February 14th, Valentine's Day, 11 a.m. in the campus center, Stuff-A-Buddy returns to Husson University.
It's a very popular event.
We have such a monopoly on this that the company we do Stuff-A-Buddy with gives us the right to first refusal on this. They call me every October or November, which is early in the process, and say, hey, we've had offers, people want to do Stuff-A-Buddy on this date, the machine. But I always tell them, you have first dibs because we've done it, I believe, 7 years in a row. And I go, yes, we definitely want it again. So Stuff-A-Buddy, 11 a.m. We have some new creatures this year.
Oh, creature.
Yeah, one sec. Kevin, hold on.
Hold up for this audio podcast.
Yeah, Kevin, keep talking.
So we're actually we're going to do Stuff-A-Buddy for the 7th year in a row where you stuff, it's like Build-A-Bear, but Valentine's Day edition, and without the Build-A-Bear.
Well, there can be bears, Kevin. You can choose bears, and that's what I was going to tell you right now. Is I'm going to preview here's what we're going to do. Oh yeah, we have a whole list.
You can stuff a frog.
We're not doing a frog, Kevin. Here's what we are going to do. We have what we call a silky bear. That's our number one choice of 2018. There's a chimp, an elephant, a moose, a penguin, a panda, a pig, a cow, a chocolate lab, and a rabbit. Now, if by some instance they're out of one or two of those what they call skins, I've chosen Clydesdale horse or the wolf.
Stuff a wolf?
You could stuff a wolf.
I don't think I'd want a wolf for Valentine's Day.
If you can stuff a moose, you can stuff a wolf.
Is that May exclusive, the moose? Somebody just rescued a moose the other day, too.
It's fantastic. They keep it in the res halls? Then I don't care. Jump into Thursday, February 15th. It's the day after Valentine's Day. Some people love Valentine's Day, some people hate it.
Some people just don't really care.
Exactly. You want to know someone who doesn't really care? Ray Harrington, comedian, will be here on Thursday, February 15th. Fun fact, Ray Harrington, my RA.
Oh, wow.
As a junior, Ray Harrington was my RA.
Wow.
Somehow we both lived to tell about it. Not all of it.
Just some of it.
Well, the courts won't allow us. There's still some documents that are sealed and items redacted we're not allowed to discuss in public. Wrapping up it's going to be a wonderful winter week.
That was good alliteration.
Friday, February 16th, we're showing Thor Ragnarok. Mm-hmm. What the hell does that mean?
Gods fight each other.
That's what Ragnarok means?
It actually does, yeah.
That's made up.
No, it seriously does.
What language?
It's the premise of the show. I think it's Greek.
I'm Googling this after the show. We'll talk about it next week, whether or not Ragnarok means gods fighting.
No, that's what the movie's about.
What does Ragnarok mean?
Ragging on some rocks.
That's made up as well, Kevin. Kevin, do you do any prep for this show, or do you just show up and you make things up?
Well, that's kind of how it goes.
I do
this part. I do the back end where nobody sees me editing the show, making it sound smart.
You throw out these things. You're saying like they're fat. Oh, it means gods fighting. It's the Greek definition of Ragnarok. Come on, Kevin. You're better than that. And then, all right, February 17th, we're going to go bowling at Family Fun Lanes, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. So that's just a preview of Winter Week coming up next week, the 12th through the 17th. This week, not to be ignored, we have the Lip Sync Battle Penultimate Showdown. So here's the schedule for the Lip Sync Battle this year. We have Friday night's show. If you want to sign up for Lip Sync, see me in Student Activities. You just need 3 songs. The winner will get a spot in the Clash of Champions. That is on April 13th. Friday the 13th is a Lip Sync Battle Clash of Champions. It's going to be for some people, but for someone, they're going to get their name on the BS Trophy. That is the Bridges and Sterling Trophy.
So are you claiming that the winner of the Clash of Champions is going to come from this lip sync battle?
I'm not claiming that at all.
Well, that's how they get their name on the BS Trophy.
Well, they have to win the Clash of Champions. So yes, Kevin, someone from the Clash of Champions will get their name on that trophy. I'm not saying it would be from this one, but it could be. We already have 3 groups already in the finals at the Clash of Champions. Yeah. We have Sam Boksansky. We have the trio of Keontae, Raheem, and Dion. And then we have the winner of the Jingle Bell Battle, which I'm right now blanking on.
Maddie Sanborn
and Adam Hitchcock. They won the Jingle Bell Battle. Nice job. See, okay, you did do a little bit of homework for this. Who will join them? Well, we'll find out on Friday night at the Lip Sync Battle Penultimate Showdown, starting at 9 p.m. in the Furman Center. If you want to sign up, see me in Student Activities. You can sign up right up until noontime on Friday. Because a lot of people take until the last minute. We have most signups on Thursday and Friday because people are worried about what song they're going to do. They're not sure. They change the order. They change their costumes. They change their minds. They change all kinds of stuff. Saturday, February 10th, something we haven't done before. We're doing a 3-on-3 basketball tournament down at the Newman Gymnasium. Starts at 8 p.m. Sign-ups are going all week long. So there's just a week to sign up. If you want to join, plan ahead. See me in Student Activities and we'll get you on board. So come see me, or actually Andrew Farnsworth will be in the Campus Center all week taking sign-ups as well. To sign up for a 3-on-3 basketball tournament, you just need 3 people to participate. We'll have prizes for first, second, and third place, and that'll be at 8 p.m. Saturday night down at the Newman Gymnasium.
We're making history every week. We had the first ever Chicken Patty Friday last week, and now we're having the first ever 3-on-3 basketball tournament.
Wasn't it delicious?
I didn't have one.
You didn't have a Friday night chicken? You were there all night, Kevin. You didn't have a Friday night chicken patty?
No, I didn't.
Why's that?
Because you gave me a cookie.
I did give you a cookie. I didn't realize that was going to spoil it for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I literally ruined your appetite. I'm really sorry that I ruined your appetite.
Although I did try one of those orange sodas that I hadn't seen before.
Twister? It was like a Twister orange soda?
Yeah,
that was a little odd. I dug it, but...
Yeah, it didn't taste bad.
No, but, I mean, what orange soda does really taste bad?
You had a point.
Yeah,
It said it had natural flavors in it, though.
Did it taste natural?
At some parts...
Did it taste more natural?
No.
No? It didn't, not more than, a Sunkist or a Crush?
Oh, it tasted more natural, yeah.
More natural than those?
Yeah, just a tad. Not towards the end, though.
There was one in the 90s called Slice Orange Soda. It was very good.
Uh-huh.
It was a little sweeter, but that again tasted more natural.
So we learned that if you want to make your orange soda taste more natural, you've got to make it taste sweeter.
Okay, maybe you have a plan there, if possible. It was also like a darker orange color. It's not as light as like a Sunkist, which I find is a lighter orange soda. We've digressed way off track here. Tune in next week to find out my thoughts on Crush Orange Soda and why I contend that it is in fact the Cadillac of orange sodas, and why I consider anything to be the Cadillac of orange sodas. All that and more coming up next week on the Hudson University Toilet Times Podcast. Don't forget, you can still get tickets, general admission tickets to An Evening with Patriots Captain Matthew Slater. That is coming right up around the corner on February 23rd at 8 p.m. That'll be in the Gracie Theater. Come join us for that. Don't miss out. Find out what's going on with the New England Patriots and everything on their run to the AFC Championship and playing in Super Bowl 52. For your student ID, you can get up to 4 tickets for An Evening with Patriots Captain Matthew Slater on February 23rd. Tickets available again in the Student Activities office. Anything else, Kevin?
Where's your office located, for those that don't know?
Good question. 104A Peabody Hall, just 2 doors down from Safety and Security, across the hall, a couple doors away from the bookstore. This, the Hudson Toilet Times Podcast. Anything else to add, Kevin?
No.
Okay, that's literally the bottom. I looked in his eyes. There's literally nothing else there for this edition of the Hudson Toilet Times Podcast. We will catch you next week right here.